Hello everyone, this is CG Novo 992 and today we are back with another brand new episode of the Football Manager series. That's right, as there's nae things happening with real Rangers right now, let's jump into the old virtual world then, shall we, and get caught up to see how we get on. Me and they, we are trying to guide Rangers all the way. Now, the way it's actually started, we're doing pretty well. 5 games in, 13 points, 12 for the goal difference. And beating Celtic in our last SPFL game was alright as well, wasn't it? Aye, it was. Right, before we actually dive into the next game then, we've been given the scouting report for the old Livingston. And look who's up top for them, shall we? Is that a future Rangers player? Who knows? Who knows? All we do know is the man likes to dye his hair blue and he likes to tease that he's doing things. So diving into the very first game then of today's episode, it is going to be that game versus Livingston. As you can see, we are strong favourites to win this game as they sit in the 11th spot in the league, by the way. Looking at the old league table, we have dropped down to second as Celtic went ahead and bet, I think it was Hibs 2-0. They bet them with Edouard and Frimpong scoring the goal, so we need to bounce back away at the old Tony Macaroni and get back to the top spot. Regarding the old team selection, I'm kind of split with this one because in 3 days time we have that cup quarter final versus Aberdeen, but also the league has to be the priority. It always needs to be the priority. I know glitz and glamour in Europe and cup competitions, that's nice, but the league's where it's at, and that's where our main focus is. So the only thing we're going to be changing regarding the starting 11 is we're going to be drop your man, your myth, your master Jermaine Defoe up top, and we're going to give him the wee poacher role. Let's give him a wee poacher. That's where we want him, in and around that box. Kimberry hopefully will be fit by the time the cup quarter final comes, same for Morelos. But regarding the midfield, everyone else looks good. I'm comfortable with the team. Now let's go ahead and get back to winning ways after we drew in that last game. So the scouting report was pretty much bang on then for the old Livingston. You've got Menga out on the right hand side and you've got Prison Break in goals. It's a decent team that, but a team that should be swept away by this lot. So let's go ahead there and get started in the game. What we want to say to them, assertive lads. It's assertive. I fully expect you to go out there and win the match. I think that's what I said anyway. Is it? Hope so. Hope I didn't misclick there. Send assistant. We can't be arsed talking to you media. You just twist whatever we say and lie about us every week. So why the hell am I going to talk to you? Alright, I'll use the Rangers outlets. Let's go. Oh yes, here we go. Starting in. Second minute in the game. Tavernier. Jermaine Defoe out wide. He's known for it. He's known for his belly out wide. Must be the poacher role that's got him in the right wing position. Davis to Jacko. Was Jacko good for us? Over to Hollander. Hollander, brilliant ball. Jordan Jones, the first touch was questionable. The second was alright. The third, not so much. Must have heard, did we get a goal disallowed? Oh, wait the new, son. What did we get a goal disallowed for? Perfectly good finish for your man, JD. Oh, here we go. Nick Walsh. Need it. Right, anyway, 20 minutes in, we're back. We're back live. Please do not swear. Menga. I'm not liking how they've got the ball here. Rangers, come on now. Get back on them. Ball out wide. Overhit. Tavernier. Captain, son. You got... Well done. He slips across there. Oh no, you're shitting me. Oh no. Dykes. Dykes has just got in behind Connor Goldson. Big man. I defend you every week here on the channel, but looks like you're getting a fan rant. No, I'm not wanting to see a replay, son. Alright, fair enough of it. Half time. Fuming. We shouldn't have came back. We should not have came back to the series. We should have left. Where is the passion? Where is it? It's time to take Ross off. Let's get the wee man back in. Hadji, I was trying to rest him for the final. The quarter final, sorry. But we're going to go with that. Can Hadji inspire us? I'm going to get pelters by the press anyway if I drop Hadji before the game. But that's done now. Rangers, 47th minute on the clock. Hollander with the opportunity here. Roman to Jacko. Back to Hollander. He's getting a lot of touches. This is good play though. Brilliant. Right, Barisic. Get that foot. Get that foot wrapped round that. There it is. Kent! Come on! Take that, Michael Schofield. I'm already sweating. 5 minutes in. Look at this ball by Barisic. Lammy. Slick lets that in. He supports Rangers. We don't mind that for you. Don't mind that for you, Lammy. Right. Barisic. Over to Hadji. Oh, it's in. It's in! The Hadji effect. Jermaine Defoe gets his 8th of the season. I want to know how many assists Barisic has got now. Look at Hadji. All but his movement here. Opens the body up. Drifts away for his man. Tremendous, boys. That's better. That's the Rangers I recognise right there. You have got to be shitting me. Really? He's got 10 goals and he's injured. Gonna go with Joe. Oh god, he's not even good enough on this one to do it. Damn it! What we thinking, boys? What we thinking? Let me know in the comments what you would do here. I'm gonna do it. I'm forced to do it. Drop him back into midfield now. Wee bit of an advanced playmaker role. So he's still filling the void left over by Hadji, but Hadji's out on the right hand side as an inverted winger. That's it, get inside. We'll just pretend you're not on the wing. Can't wait till that wee CJ Novo fanny moans about me playing him in right wing again. Aribo. To Davis. To Jermaine. He's got a cross on him. Hadji! Hadji on the right hand side! This is one of these times I'd love to retake that because I'm pretty sure my voice just on a high E and I never knew I had the vocal capabilities of that, but we went there. Aribo involved. Shimmies over to Davis. Defoe, questions of offside. Linesman seems to be staunch though. And so is Schofield for letting that slop right by him. Hadji, aerial prowess. Wait, I was going to make a wee change there, but looks like we're getting another opportunity. Can we kill the game? Barisic to Steven. Over to Tav. Come on, Tav. You've been a wee bit quiet this game, son. You've been quiet! Apologies to the headphone users there, but this means a lot to me. It really, really does. Oh, you're joking me. Erskine. Who's he giving it back to? Robinson. To Crawford. To Lammy. Oh my god, what a goal that was. What a finish. And yes, I'm watching the replay when I'm winning. Alright? Doesn't matter to me. Shagger, you alright? Huh? Somebody flash you for the crowd? Where's your eyes? 94th and 95th. We're back in it. Dykes, eh? What are you thinking about Dykes, eh? Should we get a wee scouting report on the lad? No a natural starter, but is he a game changer? Absolutely, and he seems to be in this game as well, so we'll give that. We'll let me know in the comments. What do you think? Dykes, yes or no? I'll no sign him in this episode, obviously. I'll wait to see what the people's had to say in the comments. But aye, good win there. Best performers is Barisic with Kadic's face. Superb. What's this Rangers and disallowed goal controversy? Haha, I'm still nowhere of the Spartak Moscow game, alright? I'm not even want to talk about it. Livingston want a deal of 2.9 million. Aye, okay. Right, let me know in the comments. We'll maybe be able to negotiate that down, but I'm not paying 3 mil, like. Sorry, Dykesy. Unless you dye hair red, white and blue, then you're getting the payment. Now, diving into the second game of today's episode, it's arguably the biggest game we've had so far. It is a cup quarter-final. It is up at Aberdeen, and it's against the Sheep. Very difficult how they've been getting on with their recent form. Inconsistent. They've lost to Celtic, hammered Inverness, drew with Hearts, bet Ross County, and drew with St Mirren. So pretty much realistic there. Now, regarding the team selection for this game versus Aberdeen, we're not going with the three in the middle, right? We're going to go with McCrory and Jack. They should have enough legs. They should have enough energy to be in there. And I'm going to unleash Mr. Hadji in the middle of the park. We're going to go with Jordan Jones in his unfamiliar role for him, and that's on the right-hand side. Now, is that a word? Who knows? But we've rolled with it anyway. And Kamberi is back on the left-hand side to regain that tremendous partnership with Barisic down that left-hand side. Now, the tricky one for me is, who do I go with here? Up top. I wanted to rest Morelos. He is rested. He's ready. But the way JD's been playing, I don't know. We'll give it a go, right? We'll give Jermaine Defoe a chance. If he can't replicate it in 45, we'll look at bringing Morelos on and release him that way. But aye, that's how we're going to go with it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive in now and see how we get on. 15 minutes in and there's not really been anything to talk about yet. I mean, McGregor's motivated, so that's always a good time for your goalkeeper. Be worried if he wasn't. Oh no, first highlight of the game and it's Aberdeen. 35th minute in. Right, what's our problem here? How are we going to concede for here? Is it going to be another cross? Somebody challenge him then. Oh, thank God the motivated Al McGregor. Right lads, gone into half time. There's none really to talk about. Your best performers are Ryan Jack and Greg Lee for Aberdeen. For us, struggling to perform is... there's a wee one for you. There's your headline. Hadji and Ferguson, but... Aye. I think we're going to encourage the boys. We'll give them that. Let's give them 5 minutes and then get the subs on. Right, oh, wait a minute. We're diving right in, actually. Come on, Hadji. Quiet in the first half. Loud in the second. Let's do it. Gives it to Barisic. He's kind of our go-to guy right now. Barisic, wonderful. Wonderful. He's went away. Jermaine! I was just about to take you off, son. Don't mind that. Shush them. Shush them. Shh. Oh. No, I was just about to make another change. I should do that more often. Every time I go to make a change, man, we start today, Hinks. Is there going to be a goal? Ryan Jack, just turn around and hit it. It's worth it. Go on, big man. Here it is. Jacko. Hate you, goalkeeper. I've never hated you more, Joe Lewis. Tavernier. It's good possession play. Oh, he's turned him. Turned him. He's turned him! And Joe Lewis threw one in. He's wanting a move in the summer. 2-0 up. Now that should see us into the semi-finals of the Cup. I mean, he deserved it for this drop right here. Watch this. Just watch your movement here for your Aribo. That. Bush. Wait the shops, big man. Not giving you any money, but you better come back with a pick and mix. To the left. Ojo. Oh, Jacko wins it. Are we going to flip it? That's why he's gone. Gone Saturday night. Salute them. Honestly, Lewis, really? You're going to make 2 phenomenal saves, stop Ryan Jack for scoring, and you're going to throw one in the back of your net? You alright? Beautiful, lads. A wee clean sheet as well. Back-to-back wins. Best performance again, Barisic with Katic's face. We don't mind it. Joe Lewis was finally beaten today. Brilliant. And Kimberry apparently struggled to perform. That's unusual for him. Who else really stood out? Aribo was good when he came on. Again, we might need to give him a start, and Jermaine Defoe continues to show why he's starting. Here we are, the Betfred Cup. Semi-final draw is today. Okay, automatic draw. If it's fast enough. Come on now. There we are, Hearts. Are we going to time? No, of course it won't be. Oh, actually, we're getting St Mirren. Rangers versus St Mirren. We don't mind that. Hopefully, Hearts will see you in the final. Oh, wait a minute. Celtic has drew 1-1. How many times did they play in Hibernian in a season? What's going on? I know, they love each other and everything like that, but that's getting a bit ridiculous. But anyway, we've got an opportunity here to stretch lead at the top of the old table. Oh, Jesus. Andrew Dallas is the referee as well, man. Wait, he's gave 32 yellow cards. We're 6 minutes, 6 games into the league. Now, regarding the team selection against Hearts, we are changing things slightly with Katic coming in the starting spot just to give Connor Goldson a bit of a rest. And I got some feedback based on the fitness coach that Ryan Jack is feeling a bit jaded. So we need to give him a wee bit of rest. So we're going to bring in the high-flying Joe Aribo, who's been excellent in his last couple of games. So this is the team going to go up against Tynecastle. Once again, going to go with your man, Jermaine Defoe. No Ryan Kent yet. He's nowhere near ready, in my personal opinion. Hopefully he's ready for the European game. But that's the team, lads. Now, let's see how we get on. Nothing so far. 15 minutes gone at Tynecastle. We've seen that before, unfortunately. Really? There's going to be nothing? Oh, wait. There is. A Hadji free kick. Hollander! Superb, big man. I was just about to moan there's been not one highlight the entire half. And your man, the big Swede himself, gets assisted from a fantastic free kick from Hadji. Wonderful. Wraps the foot round it. Big Hollander wraps the nut round it. We'll take that going to half time. I'm happier now. Goals really do change games. I mean, that was a boring watch. There's none popped up. But we'll take an eye into that. We'll take an eye in. Assertive. I just want to make sure they don't get complacent. Look stressed. Who's that? Katic. Come on now, big man. Can't be getting stressed. It's Rangers you're playing for. Barisic. Hello. Oh, I thought he was going backwards there. Kimberry, what a touch. Beautiful. Into Jermaine. Are we going to... Oh, I thought we were going to score just as we make another sub, man. Oh no, we're going to make a change at a corner. It's never a good sign. Barisic whipping us in though. Oh man, it was that bad it didn't even show you. It was that bad it didn't even show you the highlight. Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Rangers. Don't you dare. Morelos. That's fantastic. Go on, big man. Go on. Show me why I shouldn't bench you. Show me. Show me why I shouldn't bench you, Alfredo. There he's giving it right to the crowd. Well done. We absolutely love you, big man. There you are. Look at the touch there. At least hawk it for dead. Suter wants Naney it. And that goalkeeper is basically a fan that's won a raffle. Should be the end of the game here. 91st minute. Oh, wait, no. It looks like there's one last attack. Rangers. Rangers. Well done, McGregor. Show the opposition goalkeeper what it's like to have hands. And no, I'm not talking about the German guy from Mighty Ducks. That was a reference that 1% of the audience will get. And oh man, just get the boy out so I can stop dawdling here. Long aimless ball. Hollander's been phenomenal. Aribo's a really good player in this game as well. Fantastic in the PES career mode, which we've now oh wait, Jordan. You alright, Jordan? Aye? You in the toilet? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, full time. Struggle to perform. Looks like a struggle to perform against Rangers. Maybe a bit of bias in there for me. But Jermaine Defoe actually struggled to perform. That's not like him at all. Brilliant though. Hollander scored his first career league goal as well. Hadji makes his 100th. And now we've avoided defeat in 18 matches. And more importantly, we've now, I think, 3 points clear at the top of the league. Beautiful. Let's have a wee gander. Yep, 3 points as we move now to European football. Now, I think this is the third game of today's episode, and we're actually against Sporting Lisbon, whose recent form is too early to tell. Vital here at Ibrox, we fear no foe, ladies and gentlemen, so we have to get stuck into this lot. Kent, unfortunately, isn't ready. That's massive for us. I'm going to give Morelos a wee chance. I think he's more suited to European football. The pressure being one up top yourself. Let's go press him forward as well for the big man. That's what we need for him. Regarding the team selection, we're bringing Ryan Jack back in, obviously. Box-to-box midfielder. I want to keep that midfield too as much as possible. Go with that, I think. I don't know. If he's make any other changes, let me know in the comments and you can slaughter me for there. But I think that is what we're going to go with regarding this team. Oh, I've just realised I've got Katic still starting for Connor Goldson. Thankfully, the big... I mean, look at the average rating is 7.93. Okay, Katic, go and grab your opportunity, son. The carrot's in front of you. Right, go out there and carry off. That's it. Come on, Katic. I'm trusting you here. One man's mistake is another man's opportunity. Go for it. Here we are diving right in. 1.5 minute in. It's Pishenden. Let's hope that scares them. Kimberry with the opportunity. Go on, big man. Go on. Morelos. Morelos. Oh, no. What a start would that have been for us. We're still going attacking, by the way. I know it's Sporting Lisbon, but we're not changing how we play till they score here, and then we'll change it. It's alright, we don't mind that. Oh, hit someone right in the dish, yeah. Hope you didn't drop your pie. This makes me very nervous, man. That's Warburton football does that to you. Ajay drifts away, I think. Yep, over to Kimberry. What a player he's been for us so far. Passes it back. Someone races by. Kimberry. Go on, big man. Good start. Come on, Rangers. Come on now. Keep that up. Got somebody called Neil in goals. Oh my god. Where's the defence? Where's the... Really? A one long ball, Rangers? Long ball here for Neil. He's not even got an I in his name. For Christ's sake. Over to Acuna. Oh, it's Katic. Completely beat. Damn it. After the way we... Oh no. Acuna's got amazing free kicks. I knew it. As soon as I seen it was him. 2-0 doing after that fantastic start for us. It's heartbreaking, boys. Heartbreaking. I think our undefeated run's going to start. I didn't need to see it again. Alright. Get your kicks, casualty. Oh no. This could be a bad one for us. Tavernier, fantastic work. Jordan, shooting the other way. Jordan! Right. Morelos, go on. Go yourself. Take the ginger. Penalty! It's going to be! Penalty kick here, opportunity. Tavernier. He's gone bottom left, I think. Won't have. He's went bottom left! Oh my god. Mars would have crunched a walnut there. We're back in it. The captain steps up. No, here we go. Here's another long ball by Neil. Oh, never mind. Jordan. Open the legs up. Over to Jacko. Jacko! Ryan Jack does it. Assisted by Jordan Jones. Dead and buried. 13 minutes in. 33 minutes back in. We're on it. Come on now. Oh no. Get it clear, please, Rangers. Is it in? That is the worst cap. Is that in? No. It's fine, Craig. Relax, man. Right. Good recovery here. Best performers, Ryan Jack, of course. Struggling to perform, your man Hadji. How's the other game gone in the thing? Another draw. They actually make a sub and bring Connor Goldson in here. I think that's what we do. I think that's one of the subs to freshen it up. Bet you've never seen that before, eh? Centre half getting subbed on at half time. Right, okay, Tavernier. Into Hadji. Brilliant little ball in. Gabiri with the big heat! 6'4". Neil's on the floor. He's doing cartwheels and everything. We didn't mind that. What a comeback. Assisted by Hadji. Say he struggles to perform one more time. Say it. Every time he's there, he comes with an assist. Bang. That's why you get a target, man. That's why you get someone who's good in the air. It looks like it's them. Long ball again. Hollander. Brilliant. Jacko. It might be us. Kimberry's shot it for there. I know he's good in the air. I know he's tall. But that's ballsy. Jacko. Go on, Jacko. Penalty. Penalty. It's a penalty! I actually joked because that's what I do every time Ryan Jack gets touched. I say penalty. Tough. End the game, big man. Go down the middle. Go down the middle. Oh, he's went down left again. Captain Tav ends the game with his 5th goal of the season. What a performance for the boys. I like Rebo because he's a ball carrier in this game as well. He gets the ball and he takes us forward, kills the clock, doubling up on Barisic, frees up another person. If they're doubling up, that frees. This is beautiful football. Jordan with Morelos. Oh my, I'm away boys. Alright, see you next week. That's it, I'm out of here. And what a performance right there. 5-2 to Rangers. 2 goals from Tavernier, a goal for the best midfield player in the world, Ryan Jack. You got Kamberi, big boy header, and Morelos with his composure at the very end. The struggle to perform was Katic, but to be fair, he shouldn't have really been in there. That was my fault. Tavernier was the best performer on the day. Phenomenal, boys. Absolutely phenomenal. And where does that leave us in the group, I wonder? Rangers, top of the league, because the other team drew as well, 0-0. Phenomenal, boys. Phenomenal. And I think, you know what? I think we're not going to top that for today's episode. So I think that is where we're going to officially end this week's episode of the Football Manager series. Now, it has been 5 weeks since our last episode because I thought maybe people were getting bored of it because there wasn't as many comments and likes, and that's how I usually judge if people are enjoying these types of series. So if you do want to see this series continue, make sure you be hitting a like button and let me know your thoughts and opinions on this week's episode, and we'll bounce back with another week because that performance right there is one to tip your cap at and leave it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But as always, I've been Siege Over 92. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.